Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Eldridge, and welcome to your first Monday morning breakfast bite. These are little video vignettes that I do every Monday morning. I prepare every Monday morning just to get everybody off to the right start. So welcome to your class, and welcome to this breakfast bite. So the purpose of it is just to go over some of the material we're going to be covering this week and let you know there is actually a live person on the other end, your instructor teaching the course. And just fill in the blanks a little bit. So they're usually between 5 to 10 minutes. They're never longer than 10 minutes. And so it's just let's go over everything and make sure everybody's starting the week right. So first and foremost, please go ahead and take a look at the syllabus, because you'll note on the syllabus that we have a schedule of assignments, and your assignments are listed in the syllabus, but there's also on the calendar, and they'll pop up on your My Courses home screen when you go into it. Every time that you go in to check it. I do recommend that you are in your course at least every other day, because I do send out emails. Sometimes we have to make changes. Sometimes we have to push back assignments. So, it's always good to be in your courses, in My Courses, at least every other day. So take a look at the syllabus, and then please take a look at the introduction folder, because in the introduction folder I go over some additional materials, and you also will find in the introduction folder the introduction topic, which is where everybody introduces themselves to everybody else. And you'll also find the syllabus quiz. You do have to take the syllabus quiz. You can take it several times, and then once you complete it, you will move on to the rest of the course materials. Which brings us to week 1. Now, week 1, we are looking at chapters 1, 2, and 5. And the reason we're looking at those chapters is we're introducing you to the law, and we're going to go over a little bit about business ethics and social responsibility. So this is just an overall broad look at everything. And then we're going to start talking a little bit about constitutional law. Now, when you read those chapters, go ahead and read them. And with that in mind, think about from the business perspective, the effect that these things have, that the Constitution in particular has on doing business. And what I would like you to do under the lecture materials, because you'll find that every weekly folder is split between lecture materials and then homework and class discussion. And what I want you to do is look at the PowerPoint, but also look at the webcams that I've tossed in there for each for the upcoming assignment that you're going to be doing on your own. I've got one involving Newport Richie. I've got a webcam police chase. You don't have to look at the whole thing. It's kind of long. I've got a Dover police webcam confessions, which is funny. And then I've got a webcam showing an officer saving somebody's life. So what you're going to be doing for your week 1 assignment is you are going to actually be doing research and finding your own webcam video, and then you're going to be talking about it and commenting on it and looking at it from legal perspective and constitutionality of whether you think that webcams are constitutional. Remember that webcams are going to only give you a portion of what happened. So they're a piece of the pie and they're a piece of evidence, but they're not everything. It doesn't tell the whole story about what happened, because you need to know what was done or said off screen and what happened. And so they are a really great resource, but they don't tell the whole picture. And I think sometimes we get just drawn in, and then we're saying, well, that's everything, that's the whole story, when it's not always the whole story. So then I also want you to look at your week 1 discussion topic, because we have a week 1 discussion. And in the week 1 discussion topic, what you're going to be doing is you're going to create a law. It doesn't matter what it's about. It could be about anything. Try and make it tasteful, though, please. Let's not get distasteful with it. And anything that you perceive as a problem or an issue in society, and address it. Keep it fun but respectful, like I said, and just have a good time with this one. What I want you to do is, after you've posted your initial posting, which is due by this Thursday, then I want you to respond to another student's posting. Now, be aware of the word counts, 300 words or more for your initial posting, and at least 200 words for your response posting. So pick something that somebody else has written about and then talk about it. What's your perspective or take on the law that they want to create? Do you think it's a good idea, and how would you maybe improve on it? Or if you don't think maybe it's a bad idea, tastefully and nicely explain what your position would be on that particular law. And so have some fun with the assignments this week. I tried to make them a little fun and engaging. Also, I want you to go ahead and click into MindTap, which is the Cengage section of the materials. When you purchased your book, you wanted to either purchase it through Barnes & Noble or through Cengage, because we do have assignments throughout the course, which are media quizzes that you're going to take, and they're really fun. Everybody's enjoyed them, but you need to have your access code, and then there's a course key, and I provided that in the PowerPoint in the materials that you have for accessing MindTap. So go ahead and take a look at those things. I have very much an open door policy, so you know I will be at the Gibbs campus, because I teach this class live at the Gibbs campus on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11 to 12:15. If you're having problems at any time with any of the material, you are welcome to come to the class. But I am also at the writing lab on the second floor of the library. I will be there from 12:31ish to 2:33 every Tuesday and Thursday afternoon. So if you need some additional assistance, you're having difficulty with one of the topics, or with the assignments in general, feel free to come and meet with me. You don't have to have an appointment to meet with me if you're meeting with me at that time, or you can email me, let me know you're coming, whatever you need. Just go ahead and let's make this is a really successful, fun semester. I know you're taking it online, but let's make it fun anyway. Thanks, you guys. Have a great week one.